Hello and welcome back to a new video. In this video, we will go through guidelines to use conversation analysis as a qualitative research method. We will be looking into how to collect authentic conversational data, to produce detailed transcript, and finally to conduct rigorous analysis of the data. Conversation analysis is a qualitative method that focuses on the fine-grained study of talking interaction. Emerging from the tradition of ethnomethodology, it was pioneered by Harvey Sachs, Emanuel Shegloff, and Gil Jefferson. Conversation analysis is widely used across disciplines such as sociology, linguistics, healthcare communication, and education. The goal of conversation analysis is to uncover the systematic organization of everyday conversation, so how people take turns, manage misunderstandings, and use both verbal and nonverbal cues to create shared meaning. The first point to remember while talking about conversation analysis is that this approach is firmly data-driven, relying on recordings of naturally occurring interaction. It analyzes conversation sequentially, meaning that each utterance is understood in relation to what comes before and what follows. Importantly, conversation analysis adopts the participant's perspective, asking how the interaction makes sense to those interlocutors involved. This required a micro-level focus on linguistic, prosodic, and gestural details that might otherwise go unnoticed. The first step in conversation analysis is data collection. We strive to record natural, real-world interactions such as conversations in classrooms, clinics, or everyday settings. The aim is to capture authentic communication rather than staged dialogues. Ethical considerations are, of course, very important, so you need to obtain informed consent, protect participants' anonymity, and store data securely. High quality audio and video equipment is also really essential, as clarity of speech and visibility of gesture will directly affect the accuracy of your analysis. When collecting the data, select a setting that aligns with your research question. So, for example, the teacher-student interactions if you're studying educational discourse, or the doctor-patient interaction if you're studying medical settings. Also try to limit your presence or influence in the environment to avoid altering participants' behavior. This challenge is known in the academic research as the observer's paradox. In addition, always ensure if you are allowed to use a video recording device to capture both speech and relevant visual cues. In addition, also try to keep contextual metadata such as the date, the location, and the participant detail, which will be later very useful for your data interpretation or data analysis. Once your data is collected, the next step is the transcription, which is to say transforming speech into a written form suitable for your close analysis of the data. The Jefferson transcription system is widely used because it captures fine details such as pauses, overlaps, pitch changes, and even a laugh. Transcription is not a mere typing exercise, it is really an analytical act itself as you begin to notice interactional structures. Nowadays, there are also specialized softwares like Elan or Brad that can assist you in producing precise and consistent transcripts. Once you have transcribed your data, the analysis begins by identifying recurring structures such as agency pairs, which are linked turns like question-answer or greeting-greeting. Turn taking is also examined to understand how participants negotiate speaking rights, and repair, for example, whether self-initiated or initiated by others. All these details reveal how the conversational breakdowns are managed. In addition, prosody, rhythm, and precise timing also provide valuable insight into how meaning is constructed in real time. To guide your analysis, you might want to keep in mind guiding analytical questions. For example, how do participants open and close their interaction? How do they coordinate turn-taking without explicit rules? Or when a misunderstanding is taking place, what strategies are used to repair it? And how do nonverbal cues such as gaze or gestures influence the flow of the talk? So these questions encourage you to move more from the surface description to a deeper analytical insight. Thank you very much for having watched this video. You can find more videos on this same topic from our channel. Thank you very much.